What's up, guys? Here I am back again, your personal Anki guru, hitting you with the Anki high yields. So let's jump right into it. I'm gonna go over mainly 4 things on how to use Anki for Cardiopulm. I'm not gonna go into any details. All of that is in the previous videos. So I'm gonna talk first about updating Anki. So Anki, the program itself, is being updated. Let's get that over. It's gonna be a lot smoother and a lot faster. Then hierarchical tags, which changed a little bit, and you need that for any DEX. So we gotta make sure you have that. Then about Anki V6, which came out last Saturday, and the main feature that it has is updated Boards and Beyond tags for every Boards and Beyond video. And then I'm gonna go over using the tags and then moving the things around. So let's jump right into it. How are you gonna check that you have the last version of Anki? So you're gonna go to here, about Anki, and then you're gonna see the version here. You need to make sure you have this version. This is optional though, but it's a lot better if you have it. So in order to update it, this is on a Mac, okay? I cannot speak for Windows, but it should be about the same. So you're gonna close Anki first. You gotta make sure it's closed. Then we gotta come to Anki. Just put Anki in Google. The first thing that comes out, you open it, and then you come here and download it. Once you download it, you come here, you open it, then you install it. It's gonna tell you something to replace or something up here, then you hit yes, replace it. It's not gonna change anything. Always make sure you back up everything though, just in case, but it shouldn't affect anything. Just install it on top of the previous one. All right, so that's done. What else? Now we gotta come to Anki. Let's check out the hierarchical tags. Let's open Anki. I'm gonna open my own profile. We gotta come to tools, add-ons, and make sure that you have this add-on. This is specific. So how are you going to get it? We're gonna go to get add-ons, browse add-ons. And then once that opens, Control F to look things up, and then you put tags. And here it is. This is the guide. Let me check the other ones. Not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one, definitely not this one. Not that one. The first one that I show you is the one. All right, so make sure you have that. So once you install it, you gotta, oh, I almost forgot. Let's go back to that. So once you open that, the hierarchical tags, you gotta find the code on the bottom. Actually, let's go and do that. For any add-on that you wanna install, you gotta find the code. Let's say this one. You gotta copy this code, Command C, and you come here and you paste it there. Then once you paste it there, you click OK, it's gonna install, and you gotta close Anki and open it again so that it installs the add-on. Now, what's after that? After you have that, then now you can update to Anki V6. Now, there is several ways to do this. I recommend opening Anki, just adding a clean profile. So this is gonna be trial. Create a new profile, open it, and it's gonna be clean. I recommend doing that, and then just import file and import the Anki V6 into that. If you were using Anki before and you're trying to save your progress or whatever, then it's a little bit more complicated, and you want to go to this channel right here. Then you want to come here. Come here. Let's see, videos. How to update to, no, not that one. How to update DEX. You wanna follow this video if you wanna save previous progress. And it's not really complicated. If you have any problems with that, just hit me up. But that's what you wanna do. But if you haven't been using Anki or you don't care about your previous Anki stuff, then download the Anki from zero and upload it here. How are you going to do that? Let's get Anki going on. So we're gonna say Anki deck B6. I'm gonna come here. You know, I will read all of this, and then you wanna come down to the comments and get this one right here. Download this deck right here by Pineapple Guy. That's the one that you wanna get. Then once you download it onto your desktop, it's gonna look something like this. Then what you wanna do is you're gonna wanna come to import file, and then you click it and you hit open. Now this part can be a little bit slow, but don't worry about it. Then once you do that, then, you know, as I mentioned in the previous videos, you wanna come to browse, suspend everything, and then unsuspend as you go. Then I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look like. It's gonna look something like this. Don't worry about this. This is not gonna come up. It's gonna look something like this. Like that. Now, that's done. So now we're gonna move into using tags and organizing stuff. So this is Cardiopulm, and let's say, so today we covered anatomy and embryology, right? So let's say that I go to Boards and Beyond, and I watch the video on anatomy and embryology on Boards and Beyond, right? So I'm gonna come here. Let me collapse all of this. I'm gonna come here to this is the master tag right here. You wanna open that one, and here you're gonna find all your cards tagged by resource. So if I use Boards and Beyond, which I highly recommend, this is gonna be super smooth if you use Boards and Beyond. You open it, and then we go to cardiology, anatomy and physiology, and boom, your cardiology cards. Your anatomy cardiology cards are gonna be right here. And same for embryo. So embryo is in the developing heart, cardiac embryology right here. Here are your cards. Now, this is not all of the cards. This is just whatever is related to the Boards and Beyond videos. If you also want to get your first aid cards going on, then you go to first aid, cardio, right here, anatomy cards. And a lot of these cards overlap with the ones in Boards and Beyond. Now, you can look up cards by first aid, by pathoma, picturize, path, anything. So today we went over anatomy and embryo. So I'm gonna come here, cardiology, anatomy, I'm gonna get these cards. I'm gonna select them all by using Command A, and I'm gonna use Command A to unsuspend them, which you can also do by hitting the toggle suspend. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come and I'm gonna create a new deck named Cardiopulm. And then I'm gonna create a new one, which is named Anatomy. And then I'm gonna come and drag it under here. So that way you see that it's inside of it. So I'm gonna go back to the browse, and these cards for cardio anatomy, I'm gonna put change deck, and I'm gonna put anatomy. And I'm gonna look for the one that I just created right here. All right, so now all these cards are gonna be here in Cardiopulm anatomy. So you can just, you know, change the settings, all of that, which is in the previous video. Go to anatomy, and then you can just, you know, hit those cards. And that's pretty much it. So let me repeat that before embryo. I'm gonna go here, AK step 1, Boards and Beyond, if that's the one you're using, which I highly recommend because it's gonna make your life so much easier. Cardiology. Oh, by the way, look how many cardiology cards for Boards and Beyond, 1,800. Come here, developing heart, cardiac embryology. These are more from embryology. Command A, unsuspend, change deck, Oh, I forgot to create a one for embryo, but I'm gonna do so right here. I'm gonna come here, add cardiopulm, the little dots, embryo, and that should work. You see, here it is, the embryo cards. So that's pretty much it. Now, this is only for MBME stuff and things that Boards and Beyond covers, things that First Aid covers. For in-house stuff, it's your own responsibility to go over the lecture or go over the PowerPoint or whatever to make sure that you don't miss info. Some classes, and you can survive just by, you can even thrive just by doing this. Farm, you can just do this and ignore lecture completely. Micro 2, Path 2, like for micro path, I didn't, farm, I didn't even watch Integrity, I didn't even look at the PowerPoints, it worked. But for Cardiopulm, I noticed that Gomez went over a bunch of things that are not in here. So you might wanna look over the lecture and dig from other places because the Boards and Beyond don't correlate 100% with what we went over in the in-house. All right, so that's it. Good luck. Hit me up with any questions.